Hello, Cenacine here, and today I'm going to be doing the first of many new videos talking about the plan. Not the one I just discovered on my other video, the one about finding Pine Parallel a safe place to live, but the original plan, which is to drive the poor and middle class out of Long Island, drive Pine Parallel into New Jersey, and everybody else but Pine Parallel into Westchester, north of there, New York State. First, they cut train service, they cut bus service. That makes it hard for people who can't drive, like me or Pine Parallel, to get around. And it's understandable that he can't work because technically I can't work either unless you're talking about the business CEO duties. That makes me a white finance professional, but my disability just says I can't live where he wants to live too, in the South Shore enclaves. I mean, Freeport, that would be possible, but the rest of it, no. I wouldn't be allowed. And I don't want to live on the South Shore. I want to live in a place like Hempstead or Jamaica. Places with great transportation. That's what I like. And the plan's just getting worse and worse. Nice Bus has had several burn-ups inside buses, and don't quote me on that, it's what Pine Parallel has shown and told us. Then, a missing Nice Bus on Saturday, when the main line was shut down without shuttle buses. And then, Pine Parallel was not able to get to the Pine Barrens. Thankfully, he did on Sunday, though. It's just so sad what's happening. Then all the cyberbully attacks that he gets. He won't be intimidated, at least until now, because he can't make these videos anymore. I won't be intimidated, though, by these South Shore people, the Wall Street people, bullying him because he has a disability and also used to do things that they claim he still does, but is not true. He's no longer anti-immigrant. He's no longer any of that. And unlike the Piney News updates, he no longer supports Trump. The only things I disagree with is who the governor should be. I think Kathy Hochul should be governor because she's better introducing transportation. She's more progressive. She's not a Trumper like Lee Zeldin is. And everything will just end up better with her. Because the social help, like the hospitals, will help prevent crime too, just like the prisons, but easier on everyone. So, all this bullying has to stop. I will not be intimidated for speaking up against these bullies who bully Pine Parallel. And I'm not going to mention the name of the person who most recently did it. It's not the other one. It was one of them that ended up in Hicksville with him, but not the other one at the Hicksville train station at the Arby's several months ago. Then there's these people who are saying, we're going to ban you from NICE and MTA. They're not going to do that. They can't do that. I mean, if the rest of New York State north of the Bronx is treated so well, then why isn't Long Island or some parts of New York City, like Crown Heights, for example, is the one and only place I'm afraid to go to because of the crime. They illustrated that on Game Shakers when putting an advertisement there that costed very cheap for their software and their technology. I mean, the city and Long Island are just set up for ruin, and this plan is going way better for Wall Street, and way worse for us, the minorities. Just like how Irvington Bosse's high school, the disciplined kids invaded that school, and just because they were there, they took away our special needs, despite how if they didn't take away our special needs, it wouldn't have affected them either. They just liked to do that, just like Wall Street like to do. Torment Pine Power Li. I hope things get better. I hope you can wait it out for what I said in my last video. Just like you did when you said you were going to move to New Jersey or the South Shore by June 1st. If you wait it out again, hopefully, if business goes well, maybe I can get you that place in Rockville Center. Probably a house, not an apartment. But that's just an if. Bye.